set to you.
Okay.
Pointing up, you're going to drop it into this hole right here.
Pointing this way?
Yep.
This one?
Just like that.
Perfect.
We're at the Victorinox booth, and one of the features they're doing is allowing people to put together a knife.
Another small pin.
We've got the tool here,
To this little guy here.
all the component parts.
Come over
And
here.
we'll end up with this as a final product.
Grab some bushings. I'm going to send them up there for you. And all you do is just take your finger and just slide them right over onto the hole where you just dropped those pins.
Enough center when
Yep.
once they...
Exactly. That one as well. Perfect. I'm going to grab this arm over here.
And you said that in the factory, for some of these larger knives, these are still the way they're making them by hand?
Yeah, they're still making them this way, yeah. So like your Swiss Champs and some of the other bigger tools, that it's not automated, they still do it this way. I guess there's like 5 guys that still do it, or 10 guys that still do it in the factory over there.
And literally the same machine. You said there's a foot pedal instead and little features, but it's pretty much the same machine that the knives are made on?
Pretty much the same machine. Yeah, this one right here is the only one, the only machine in North America. So it's kind of a one of a kind for us over here. But yeah, I guess there's a few of them over in Switzerland that they still have and everything. Yeah, any knives that are like this big and everything are made by machine these days. Yeah.
Yep. Hold on to that one in your right hand and just slide it
But it's neat to know that all the larger ones are still custom made.
That's cool.
Somebody's held every component.
Yeah. Excellent. All right. Now we put on the back spring. It's going to go just like this. That notch there is going to go right around that.
And we've got a list of the components here.
Just on the other side of this pin over here. There you go. Just like that. It's perfect. All right. So we have a can opener. It's going to go just like this. Onto the far left. Just slide it right down onto that pin. There you go.
And that gives the tension on there.
Yep. Push the back side of that one down. See it's how it's floating a little bit up in the air? There you go. Just like that.
Okay.
Now we got it. And there's a leather punch. It's going to go right onto this pin right here. There you go. Tuck it in nicely. And we have a bottle opener. A large blade screwdriver is going to go on the top. It's going to sit on top of that piece for the time being.
Okay.
You won't move it back with your fingers.
All right.
We're going to move it back in just a second.
All right.
And the way you move it back is this arm here comes back. You see the hammer?
Pushes it this
It's
way.
that back spring, flex it, and our piece will fall flat.
All right.
It's easier to put this divider on first before we set that back spring on. Just get that set. Perfect. So your right hand's going to go up here first. It's going to press down. So put some pressure on that, and then your left hand grabs that hammer, pulls it back, feel it click, and you're good to go.
Right.
That's it. So we set the spring, everything's flat, and I can feel the tension on the different implements. Right. So that's the first layer of the knife. The second layer starts with another back spring.
Okay.
So every knife has multiple layers. Every knife has back springs on those layers.
Right.
Alright? So then instead of the can opener, now we have a large blade. So a large blade is going to sit right there on the left.
So you can replace the...
Push that flat. Perfect. We have corkscrew. So go on this pin right here.
Right.
Tuck it in. Excellent. We got this little spacer. It's going to go just like this. Over onto the far right. So that flat edge is facing. Perfect. See how there's a flat edge on it?
Yeah.
To be running perpendicular to you,
Right.
I guess? Yeah. So turn that spacer just a little bit.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
All right. This way.
Yep, just like that. Alright. And what we're going to do last is this hammer's going to come up this time, back and hit the spring at the
Just to get
second
to
level.
the next level.
Yep, so our spacer and the small blade fall down. But we're going to put this divider on first before we do that. There you go. Yep, straighten that blade out for me first over there.
Right.
Yep. Right hand up here. He's going to get some downward pressure. Left hand's going to go up first and then back. Alright, let it go.
There you go.
Let's try it one more time. Yep. Down, come up first, then back. There you go. And then it clicks. Now the tension's set.
Right.
Feel it on all those blades.
Right.
Alright, make sure it's tight. Now we're going to put bushings on the opposite side, the opposite way. Go just like this, with that beveled edge up, far right. Just like this, on the tall one in the middle. One more, on the far left. Excellent. Take this arm, push it forward away from you. That releases the knife.
Right.
Pick it up for you. Close it up. Pick it up at this point because there's nothing holding it together. All those springs could just slip by each other and pop. We have to start all over. So to do this part for everyone, and we move to this little block. We're actually done with the machine.
All right.
That really just sets it. And what we're going to do is you're going to take these cutters now. Yep. You're going to snip off that brass bushing. It's right there. Go ahead. Nice. Spin it around. Okay. Excellent. One more. There. Oh, yeah. One here. Just move this guy back out hard. Just do it. Slide over. Yeah, just like that. It's perfect. Alright. So I'll take this. Put this over here. You're right-handed. Take the hammer. And you have a punch. And you're going to hold with your left hand below the spring. The spring action will move this whole punch. And will actually sit right on top of that bushing. The punch will come out. It's the center of that brass or pin, and it'll just mushroom out straight through it. So we'll start on this side here by my finger. Kind of click on. Want it to be flat. We don't want to kill it. Just one more. That's it.
Okay.
Okay. Same thing there. One little more on that guy.
Okay.
Just a little one. Good. Spin it around. One more. Perfect. All right. We'll take these guys.
Okay. Now we have to hammer this one down?
Yep. That one's going to get just mushroom down or flare out by itself. Don't want to hit this guy here. Okay?
Now we got like.
That's perfect. Just keep going like that. I'll tell you when to stop. Sweet. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. That's good there.
Okay.
All right. So now we test it out. Put a little oil on first. Really at the pivot point for each of these implements. This is the pivot point for the corkscrew and the feather push. I'm just going to drop it off of each one. When I try it out, it's the wash tool. Just pull them out, looking for any play or movement in the blade there.
Yeah.
It's perfect. Clicks nicely. That's the back spring action working there.
Yeah.
Play. Clicking. Perfect. Let's go walking and talking. Just walking. When it clicks, it's talking. Out. That's perfect. Alright, give that to you.
Alright.
Give this pen, sign inside and date it.
Alright.
It's going to get covered up, but it's cool. That
We'll know.
Yeah, you'll know it's there.
What's today, the 5th?
It's the 5th.
Alright, take the pen, you take the knife, head down to the vise over there.
Okay.
Put the handles on now.
So what holds the handles on?
It's actually a compression fit. If you look at those bushings on there,
Yeah.
you can kind of
It
feel
goes
there's a
over
little,
those bush- oh,
yep,
a little
feel that
ridge
little ridge
there.
on there?
Yeah, yeah.
So that little ridge is going to actually grab the plastic in there
Right,
and hold
okay.
the scale on.
Yeah.
There's no glue or anything like that. It's just
Right.
called a compression fit.
Yeah.
So take that.
That goes on this side.
Yep. More on that side.
It's a spring. So like it's
Alright.
Okay.
And take the knife, come in from the side, and just do half the knife at a time. Just like that. It's perfect. Tighten it up.
Pose, yeah, give a little pose each other and everything.
Keep going. Just watching those gaps close in on the knife.
In the right place.
This one not right. This is too hard. Keep going.
Yeah. Yeah, this one.
Well, obviously not the huge.
Yeah,
That looks pretty good right there.
Yeah.
Okay, take it out. We'll spin around. Do the other side.
Yeah, kind of neat, huh?
Keep going.
Yeah, well, in Switzerland, most of it is automated. Like this size is automated. The bigger one's
Just a little bit more. There you go. That's good right there.
Okay.
Perfect.
Great.
Take it out.
Yeah.
Toothpick.
Yeah, I think there's 35,000 knives a day.
Tweezer.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do a key ring.
Well, the militaries, yeah.
On the end there.
Swiss Army. Yeah, they get to shoot one every time they go in. Not that they, I guess, need them all that much, you know, but.
Alright, got it.
Great.
Nice.
That's why you can run that Swiss Army vehicles, Joe. No miles on them.
Yeah,
It's all in Arkansas.
10
This is what
calories.
killed me last time.
Alrighty.
Thank you, Brian.
Thank you very much. Enjoy your knife.
Thank you.
Thank you.
See you.
Alright. Good one.
Thanks,
Carl,
Brian.
thanks for coming by.
Okay.